The what does it mean? Does it mean something's off? My mic? No, because my mic's on. Oh, it lost. My thing got lost because somebody turned off the light. So I gotta go fix that. Of course. I have to fix my play area. So give me a second here. There. Now we're fixed and we're ready. Only took me 3 minutes. Because we're not doing chronological orders. I'm playing Chapter 2 again. And this time I have to go to the Hotel Eclair. I got all my stuff. And I'm almost ready to go. I need to eat that. Eat anything else that I can and find a replacement for that food. I only have beignets. Okay. Large house and duplex in need of some new drywall. I have to go to Bastion. I don't even think you ever have to go to Bastion in this game. Like, the game never takes you there. Obviously not counting the exile orders, because there's one for every area. But, like, Where am I going? Hotel. Let's do this. Let me get my music. I'm not gonna raw dog this shit. I'm gonna be real with you guys. What was I listening to? Adrenaline? No, I was listening to Shepherd of Fire. Okay. I have to go through the courtyard. There's a postcard in here. Hey guys. You know, I was supposed to pop at the room upstairs first. Which room is it? $212, $202. So I keep going this way. Eventually I find the room. $211. You know, even the music ain't helping this shit. This place is just damn creepy. Same with the music studio. Well, I'm glad that's done and over with. What's that code? 1448. That's not good. This place literally has post-processing that makes it harder for me to see. And I hate it. And you know, for the game that it is scaring me for once. It's only because it looks so good. I swear. The better a game looks when you're in VR, the scarier it fucking is. Because, like, on Quest, I can run through this shit, no problem. But, like, you add post-processing that makes my screen darker when I go into a building. Holy shit, I'm pissing myself. The guy only spawns once you grab the batteries, by the way.
In the flesh.
You're a sneaky fucker, huh?
Not usually. But for you, I make an exception. I am Garrick.
Figured I'd run into you at some point.
Yes. And here we are. You're not as I expected.
I do have a reputation.
Some call you a hero. Others say you are a menace. But they all speak your name with a certain reverence.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I have been looking forward to this. We have much to discuss.
No offense, but this feels a little bit like an ambush.
I persuaded the Pawn King to set this up. I suspected you wouldn't meet with me otherwise. You knew my wife, May. And I need to speak with you.
Destroy the child.
I knew May.
I appreciate your honesty.
I can't read chat right now. I got my music way too loud. How do I check that?
Most people will
I don't think
lie
now's the
when
time
they
for that
find
anyways, but-
themselves cornered. Perhaps you have heard the tales about me. That I am mad, a cannibal. The tower convinced me I was executed for my supposed crimes. A burning pile of lies.
If there's a way to get out of here,
The perpetrators,
That's
all
probably
of them,
it.
will pay. And their numbers are dwindling. Rapidly. You were the last to see May alive. You know her fate.
I don't know what happened to her.
But you do. You were there. You saw what happened!
I just told you I wasn't there.
Yeah, master over here.
Lies,
Right?
exactly as I suspected.
This
But the
is the
truth
speed
no
run
longer
killer here,
matters.
man.
My decision has been made. You will face retribution.
Not that I can imagine anybody fucking speed running this game, right? Nobody, nobody liked Chapter 2.
I told you it wasn't me.
Chapter 2 is
But if
kind
you're
of good
looking for a
story-wise,
We
but there's a
hold
lot
the
of
solution.
plot holes that just don't make sense,
Grateful
dude.
we had the chance to speak, tourist.
You can really tell that they didn't have enough
Put a
time to finish the
face
game.
to a name.
Just saying.
We'll cross again. That shiver you feel will be my breath on your neck. That knot in your stomach. My footsteps drawing near. That screaming nightmare.
Shut up. Come on, man, hurry it up. I got stuff to do.
You will know the dread you have wrought upon my family. And then
Wah 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 wah.
of your suffering, you will face the truth of your depravity. For now, I will let you live.
You wanna know a bug on this game?
But only
When you
for
eject
as long as it
the thing on this,
amuses me.
it doesn't take the handle with it. Anyways, I gotta... There used to be an out of bounds here. Let's see if they fixed it. You gotta really abuse some things to get the height you need. No, it seems like they fixed it. Wow. Yeah, I guess they really did go back and fix most of the game. How do I get out of here?
Engage in glorious melee combat.
We love glorious melee combat. Although if I wanted glorious melee combat, I'd probably go to Gorn. Can I go out this way? Is this an exit? No, it's just a dead end. Or maybe not. This might be that one building from Bourbon Street. I don't know how the maps connect here. I'm getting more used to aiming. Specifically with these controllers. The PSVR 2 controllers are a lot different than the Quest. Basically, a big factor in your accuracy is how hard it is to pull the trigger, and I'm having to account for the fact that I have to pull the trigger harder to shoot. So, I don't know.
weak fingers over here.
Yeah. No, the quest triggers, I really like how they feel. I really like how the quest, like, 3 triggers are. They're real good. But, I just really love, you know, the haptic triggers on this. Oh, yeah, sure. Whatever. I don't know what happened. I got evaporated and then reassembled on the molecular level or some shit. I don't know what the fuck that was. Uh-oh. No. Ah. Look, it's a Karen over there. They're gonna make me tell them to stop recording them. Fuck you, Karen! Fuck, I missed. I missed. This one doesn't have glow sights in the second game. That's weird. I got one shot. No.
Open the door, this is my neighborhood.
I have to wait for him to contact me. That's great. What I could do is I could start getting the trades early. Where would I want to start? Where do you think I should start with, the traders? I think I'm gonna go... I don't want to do Rampart. I want to get them to know the Rampart map better first, because it is completely different on PlayStation. I'm gonna... We're gonna go to Rampart during the day, but I think... We should, start picking about now. I'm not left-handed, so...
One souls, we go to Old Town.
We're not going to Old Town. Fuck. Not yet. Not till I get that cleared out. But that doesn't unlock until, like, the end of the game. So, I don't know. Let's go Shallows. It's the first level. It can't possibly be that hard. What could possibly go wrong? I realize I only have, like, 2 spare mags for my pistol. And this is the only melee I have other than my baseball bat.
Jarvis 50k points on this man's downfall.
Let's wipe this. Boom. Boom. Spare melee. Sugar and water. I wonder.
I wanted orange.
You're getting slacks!
gave me lemon lime.
Now, I know where they are. They're in the top floor. I don't really like the sound of that, actually. How am I gonna do this? What the fuck is this?
Asha gonna be pissed.
What the fuck is this? I've never seen this before. Old Maze seasoning? Baltimore. Oh, it's a postcard. Basically, if you get the, I guess, complete edition of the game, you get, a bunch of collectible postcards around the map. As well as you're supposed to get Mama's knife, but that's not, it's just not in this version for some reason. And I haven't quite been able to figure out why, but my best guess so far is the somewhat recent at the time of this game's release passing of Our Majesty Queen Elizabeth. And I know it's an awful there's but it's all I've got to go off of so far. It's the only sensible answer I've thought of. Evil shadow. I don't know what that, like, evil shadow thing is.
The card is too big, Bill.
I'm so scared right now, dude. I turned off my music and everything. So why did that door break if there's nobody here?
I see you.
Hi.
How's it going, tourist? Got some supply orders for you.
Okay, what do you want? Sterile bandages.
Always a pleasure, tourist. How about another order? No rush. They won't be needing it until tomorrow.
That's not good. Okay, what do
Sorry,
they need now?
can't help you
Medicine?
with that. Gotta wait for the next exile. Sometime tomorrow.
There's so many of them. I'm getting the fuck out of here, man. I'm not even wasting a second.
It would be a shame if we fell victim to a random cortisol spike.
As I regularly do while playing this game. Oh shit.
There was a misinput.
I do. I'm spotted from somewhere. I don't know where. hate these places at night so much. I hate them as in they're really good game design and they effectively portray fear into my soul. I feel like I would have a less scary time playing Five Nights at Freddy's VR. This is genuine, like, psychological torment in a video game. I swear to God. Video game fans when they realize they don't have to play the video game. Or video game fans... Or video game fans when they actually have to play the video game they paid $60 for. I should get rid of these. Good resources. Noisemaker. Mountain Dude. Where the fuck did that come from? Oh, that's on the... That's always been on the shelf. Like, how the fuck did it get in my hand? That's what I meant.
The Pub Shaker.
Hold on. I gotta do something. Where is it? Which controller is low battery? Both of them? Fuck. That's fine. I'll get another, like, 20... Not 20 minutes, like, hour out of them.
It's so over.
I have to join a Discord call. There we go. I am now waiting for somebody to join me. I lost my, my cleaver.
Was forced to charge controllers.
Bro. What is this? Noise arrow. Still wish there was eye tracking. Well, there is eye tracking on the headset, it's just they don't have, like, an option to show where my eyes are looking. That's what I mean. I wish there was an option where you could, like, see where my eyes are looking, because I'm looking over there right now, and you can't even probably see that. Because, like, the range of vision on this thing is insane. It's, like, actually from here, which is, like, my far left shoulder, to my right shoulder. It's, like... Like, I can see the reserve just out of the corner of my eye right now. It's insane. And that probably doesn't even show up on stream because it's, like, so far off the center. Medicine.
Chad clip him looking at a woman for 0.05 seconds.
What woman? What woman? Where? Those are all men. This looks like concept art. This doesn't look like a screenshot. That's so crazy. I need medicine. What's my next mission? It's just wait for him to contact me. That's boring. All I need now.
A rat box.
A rat box? Because the rats, you need them for a trade. One of these story trades. So, like, it's literally required. This is my second run where I have to work with the people in the bunker instead of just shooting them.
If you say so, bud.
This knife really sucks.
No judgment here.
Good to stretch in between days. Make sure I don't cramp, like on my shoulder. So, I thought I didn't have those, so I put my other one in the bin up here, which I'm gonna have to go get.
Meds discovered. Rampart. Herd will not be stirred. The
It happened again.
ward.
Did the thing go in my bag? That's not good. I have no idea where the thing went. What happened? Why does that keep happening?
Bro got snapped.
I got the fucking... It's awful. What happened? Where's the statue? Is it out here? It's all your fault. It's all this guy's fault. There. That'll teach you this time, buddy. I do need workable metal. These probably give me metal. No, they don't. Either way, I still need to get rid of them because I'm never going to use them. I wonder what the copper wire does on this knife. Or if it's just there to, like, hold it together or something. I know you can throw these things and they will stick to walls. I know that you can do it. It's just like a brass handle with some wires. I guess it is just holding it together or something. I don't know. Either way. 65. The default channel for the radio in this game, when you first start playing the radio, you're not going to believe what channel it defaults to. That's the default radio channel.
Copper wire adds +5 bleed for some reason.
This is true. That's Fallout 4 balancing, dude. That's how Fallout 4 balancing works. It's like you add You add like you have a pipe wrench and you add some gears to it, and all of a sudden it weighs fucking 700 pounds and can cripple limbs with ease. I need to go to Rampart. Like I said, during the day is fine. I fear they might have fucked it up on this game, though.
A wise man never speaks ill of Big Jim.
We never speak ill of Big Jim. Big Jim is... Listen, I wasn't referring to Big Jim. Big Jim's probably the best pipe wrench in the game. That's not really saying a lot, actually. Never mind. It's probably good for a build. Why is it so red? Am I an evil rampart? What is this? Yeah, this is what I mean when I say Rampart's completely different. There's a boat.
Why are you blue?
Yeah, so Rampart on higher end devices is a bit bigger than it is on the Oculus Quest family. And I would presume the Pico versions of the game, if it even has those. But, basically, this is the limit to how far you can go. Like, you can go, like, this far, and that's it. In the Quest version. This is a wall, like an impenetrable barrier. And none of this is here. None of it. Some, editor, insert picture of Nunavut, Canada. In the Quest version, these two things are connected a bit better. This fence continues along that way, and it turns.
I brained one that looked like my cousin the other day.
There was a mine there in the Quest version.
There might be. So, I actually don't know where I need to go right now. Which is a big problem with bigger Rampart. It's that... This is where you would normally be walking along just in the back of... On Quest, right? This is the only area that you have to get to that, but like, no, I could just go around that way and climb on top of the cars. Bumper to bumper traffic. As is expected in an American apocalypse. I don't want to go in there. I hate the gymnasium. It's a terrible place of sin and fear and just terrible things overall. Never go there. Never go to Rampart University gym.
Glad some things never change. 3.
Orleans Parish School District. No thanks. I'll live. Like a true Olive Garden employee. Handled seamlessly. And I got evaporated again. Let's hope my gun didn't despawn. You're kidding! You're kidding! There's no way.
Bro past Parish U.
I think what's happening is I'm holding my controller a bit too close to my headset. It's... They really don't care. That guy just got shot down. Also, this whole area kind of exists in a weird state on Quest. This area past this gate is technically inaccessible. It's blocked off completely by a school bus. But I have been able to glitch past it, and there is a very small traversal area about as big as going to maybe that corner and to this barrier at most. Over here, there's a lot more stuff, actually. This stuff is never... You can't see it on Quest. I'm mostly only doing it on YouTube here, because I need footage to document on the wiki, which is severely outdated, and I feel like some people would be happy if there was actually good, like, information on the wiki, instead of it just being completely, like, half filled in. I've never seen these doors before. Where am I right now? Where am I?
All 14 fans will thank you.
Sorry, I was suffering from blood loss. Computer room. Does that mean this is the teacher's lounge? No, this is the middle room. And then this is the teacher's lounge. This is where the exile trader is. Hello, Fizz. I am on stream right now. They can't hear you. They can only hear me, so it sounds like I'm talking to a ghost. I'm playing The Walking Dead on YouTube. On my PlayStation. I don't like that guy sounds like meat, even when he's wrapped in cloth.
Thank goodness my arm bandage stopped my ruptured lung.
Yeah, right? Thank God my arm bandage stopped my fucking liver, which was on the ground like 30 feet away. My, like, right lung, which was just gone. It got blown away in the blast. I'm so glad the single bandage healed me all the way. I'll make a full recovery. That would have gotten somebody on Ellen in 2014. Well, I'm sure it would have gotten somebody on a lot of TV shows in 2014 if they literally came back from the brink of death from a single bandage.
Gotta finish it with the RE8 healing goop.
It happened again. This is a shotgun. There's no way I'm gonna land that. I don't really need anything here. I'm just here to pass the time, honestly. Because I'm still waiting for the story mission. It could come here at night and it should put me at the same skiff, which would make it pretty easy for me to get to point A to point B. I'm pretty sure the trader...
All roads lead to Old Town.
All paths lead to Old Town. Yeah. This is not the same one. Oh no, it is. Like... I get it's dark at night, but with a moon like that? Really? It's this fucking dark? That's a whole ass sun!
You could say it haunts you.
True, it is. Which one? Which eye color is it that can't see in the dark very well? Isn't it green? No, because I can see in the dark just fine.
Get that sax.
That guy don't see me. This is the way I need to go. This one's not as bad, actually. I'm not... I guess it really depends on how you're thinking when you go into one of these, whether or not you're gonna be shitting your pants or not. Like, if I'm chatting it up with like 4 people and doing this, like, yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit spooked. Where is my hand? I have a little bit of a requirement for my hand.
Only need the one.
See, if shit like that is happening, then obviously I'm going to be shitting bricks. Because, like, my hand being missing in a zombie apocalypse is... I kind of need my hand. You know. True. But, like, I'd have to put my gun away every time I want to do something. And I wouldn't be able to reload.
Just log in.
Am I stupid or something?
Use your mouth.
I think I'm stupid. I came through the wrong side. I've never done the rampart. I don't think I've ever done the rampart.
Too high.
Yeah, an IQ too high. I went into the wrong window. They're such a non-threat, dude. It's only the people I gotta worry about. I don't think you can do that. You can cut off their heads and keep them as pets. I wouldn't say you can cut off their jaws, no.
Nearly as the God Emperor intended.
Chapter 1 style, too. I'm using the night shift. Not the sap gloves. I call that room the body room, because it's the room full of bodies that are being dumped down here.
Blood for the blood god.
I like to stay cautious when I'm opening these doors, because, you know, they like to break them down and jump scare you. Completely by random. Like, genuinely by random. Sometimes they just spawn behind the door just to jump you. Schizophrenia type shit.
What's going on, tourist? Think you could help us out with some orders?
Hey, man. I'd love to. Headphones for 5 nail bombs. Yeah, that can be your problem, man. Of course he's only after me.
Bro is finished.
Two zombies might be a match for bro. Useless ass flashlight, dude. I have flashlights that are literally just like... It's a little shitty end piece that you put on one of those square batteries. The little small square batteries that you put in your fucking smoke detector. And it's better than this piece of shit.
New flashlight.
Smelling salts are good. We love this genuinely inconsequential alleyway that changes nothing about the game, yet is still here. I already have one of these, don't I? Yeah, I do. Although, this one is more beat up! All roads point to Old Town. But I don't really want to go there yet. Let's see what I got.
Environmental storytelling alley.
Yeah, environmental storytelling alleyway. That guy died there, so you know it's a dangerous alleyway. Every alleyway in Rampart is the alleyway where Batman's parents died. I have the room downstairs for this. Smelling salts are valuable. Keep those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't even fill up my bag. That whole time out, I didn't even fill up my bag. That's how much I hate Rampart. It's the only place I don't bother filling up my bag. I might have made a little bit of progress on the money room. The money room is what is the money room, you might ask? Well, I'll just show you.
Biggest Rampart supporter here.
Might be the only one. No, I love Rampart. It's the only map that makes me shit my pants on a regular basis. In this hellhole of a game. Day 34, the resting place. What a spectacular day. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna fill up this room with money as much as I can. This is all that I've collected so far. But like, every time I go to Via Corolla, I'm gonna hit that stash. Every time I go to Rampart, I'm gonna hit the principal's office safe.
Around $12.
It might be $12, yeah. Eventually the plan is to fill the entire room from floor to ceiling with just money. And I know that's probably unachievable. Although I am on a PS5, so I'm sure it could handle it. I just don't know if the engine could. It might corrupt my save file, which is what I'm worried about.
On my PC.
Yeah, pretty much. I can't start a different game. I can't open a different game without stopping the stream and restarting it. So I guess I can stay in The Walking Dead for a little bit. Favorably, much more favorably in my kitted out save file. Like, this lags my game just to be around here. So I know for Rampart I need headphones. This might be, hold on. That might be copyright hell.
By water. Suspending the herd. Bastion.
Is this the...
Meds discovered.
This is the priest guy. Uh-oh.
Weapon crates identified. Bastion.
Oh, and that's the... the...
Corn likes your wall.
This is the lady in the bunker who adds nothing to the plot of the game. I forget that she's there because they put her off into a dark fucking corner, just like sitting, looming, like this. So every time I walk in the room, I forget she's there. Like, I could go there and show you where she sits. You probably played the fucking game. You're not watching the game if you've never played it. I bet. Then again, I can't read whose names are in chat. Anyways, yeah, weird bug. Where is the sheriff? So, if you'll notice, when you open the cylinder on this, it takes the ejector rod out with it. Now we notice that when you open this one, not only does it do that when you hold it in your left hand, which is fucked, but it doesn't take the rod with it.
Revolver Ocelot type rand.
Like this one, it kind of makes sense, although not really, because, you know, it still looks weird. But, like, this one it actually comes out, and this one it doesn't, and that's what's important. My immersion is very important to the gameplay. Where do we go now? All roads point to Old Town! We're going to Old Town!
With this.
We're going to Old Town. All signs and all roads point to Old Town. All stream points to Old Town. Here, get my reserve cash, and I'm done. No. All my homies love Aftershocks from the first game. Huh. Two chimneys and they're both puffing out smoke? So what am I looking for here exactly?
WoW themes and such type music.
Wait, why was I able to do that? Normally you can't do that. Also, is this the one whose head changes when you chop it off? It is. I see a little hollow in the map. I didn't realize you could see the tower from here. You know, I'm tempted to get out of here right now.
7 shots.
Ignore that. Hey, listen, ignore that. He was moving around too much. I'm not good at long shotting. Especially with one hand. I'm a two-handed guy.
What about back shots?
I'm not even giving you the effort to turn my head.
Hey man, you made this weird.
Why is he so blue? Keeping blue guy over here in my backpack. Representative of the Blue Man Group.
I'm not green enough.
I'm so green. Usually there's a lot of stuff here. That's so weird. There's like 17 quadrillion spawn points in this room.
Finally, Gumbo.
Jambalaya Josh and Gumbo Granny will never be defeated. Nothing. Another environmental storytelling alleyway, I guess. Driveway. Although that one is used in the first game for aftershocks. How's that for a swap? You know, I used to practice one-handed reloading in Pavlov. Fuck that guy, man. I had no reason to use this thing on him, like point blank. This thing's a whole shotgun. Speaking of shotgun, I don't have a shotgun. I think I have a double barrel in my bag, but like... Was that a bird that I heard that scared me? And broke my bottle? I've never heard that before. Heads up! Oh my god! Did I bloody mess him?
Word up.
I think I bloody messed this guy. Yeah, you didn't see that. I wish...
Got the bloody mess perk.
Listen, if this game gets a third chapter, they need to add scopes. That'd be so awesome. Oh yeah, it kills them if you shoot them in the legs too, by the way. I don't know why. They can't really work without their legs, although sometimes they can, and it's really weird. There are specific instances where if you shoot their... if you shoot their legs, they won't die, and they'll get into a weird crawling state instead. I've seen this happen before. I don't know what it is, but it's like not finished at all. And I don't know if it's in the second game,
Pulling up
but
on the ops with the rifle is insane.
elephant rifle goes hard, man. I'm surprised that didn't pop. Like that. Is this the... Oh my god, it is the one that I swung at earlier. Okay, I'm done here. I'm gonna wait for it to save once I get to the resting place. I'm gonna do something really quick. I'm not gonna end stream. Just wait. Just give me a minute here. Let's see if it works now. Oh, no. Still lost me? You don't know where I am? Shouldn't be that hard to figure it out. Oh, it's making me do it again. Okay.
First no games, now no tracking.
Okay. This is somebody's import code for...
Stealing the code BTW.
This is a cheat code. It gives you unreleased stuff. Skip tutorial. I have to go through the Hotel Eclair, but... Come on, man! I hate this tracking. My lights aren't even off! My lights are, like, completely on. Genuinely no reason. Where's Henry?
Well,
Henry!
look at you, Torres.
I don't care. Tourist!
Tourist,
You alive?
you
I'm
alive?
here!
Up
You
here.
need to stand up!
You need to stand up.
Um,
Shit. That's a lot of blood. We got him. Move. Grab your
fighting
flashlight.
tracking here.
On your
So here we have
chest.
the Rambo
Let's
knife,
go.
which is completely
Left hand.
untextured. The burst fire FS92M. The two-handled chainsaw.
Flashlight, tourist.
Not
Come
named
on.
the
We ain't got much time. Your chest.
Dr.
Left
Teeth.
side. Floor collapsed and swallowed you up. Dropped you like a fucking rock. Thought you were toast.
This is a
Get your head
headlamp.
clear. We gotta escape this hellhole.
And what it does-
Place is swarming. Good. You snagged the blueprints. Can't believe what we went through to get those fucking things. Father Carter better be Hail Marying his ass off when we
Miner
get back.
hat acquired.
Fuck! You
And
got
what it
company.
does is it
Take
attaches
this.
the flashlight to your head instead of to your body. And I really have to do something about this tracking. I really, really have to do something about this tracking. So give me a second. Room scanning complete. Can't track your surroundings. Yeah, real complete, man. No game's never tracking. There never was tracking. So weird thing, this gun is unbreakable.
We gotta get you up here. Wait. What the fuck is that? I hear something. Shit! They're flooding in! Behind you!
Flooding in. Yeah, really. So flooded. I'm so overwhelmed and flooded right now.
Run, tourist! Get the fuck out of here! Go!
You don't really need this urgency. It's not like they're gonna follow you. Like, I could go AFK right here.
Girl is tweaking.
Oh, right. I keep reaching for my flashlight, but it's not there. Because it's on my head. See, I think that's why they didn't add it, because too many people were trying to reach for their chest to get their flashlight after they got it. That, and it doesn't really have any good place in the game. I don't think it fits.
Thank goodness I woke up with my admin gun. Why would they remove this?
It's overpowered as shit. It was used to test the SMG. Basically, it's the beta version of the Warren SMG. And nothing more than that. Hello. Can I skip my dialogue with you? Can I...
Focus now.
Clearly this is
Oh my god! What do you know? Tell me what you're hiding! Ah!
Let's get back on top.
World's most...
I found you in the bushes unconscious and dragged you here.
Chinese spies preach the level of calmness this man has.
The good news is that
My friends are dead.
I'm sorry.
Thank
Ty got spooked in a trap.
Ty was a god, but they all knew all of them.
They died for a word.
I regret that you were...
Me too. We found the blueprints. I don't know what good they're gonna do. You'll never be able to clear that place.
May I have the blue... That hotel...
truly a saint.
Truly a saint in a world full of sinners.
From what I saw in there.
Patience is a virtue.
True.
We want what everyone wants. The disaster and old rumors of a sighting everyone out. An envoy of not remain.
Let's agree to disagree.
Indeed we do. You could tell Sonny I accept. But here, I've outlined minor
Say it
tweaks to the
again.
agreement that I think he'll find amenable.
What are you, a saint or a sinner?
Let me gather my thoughts.
Come back when you're ready.
All right. You have my attention now.
Okay,
I don't care
I'll
about
finish.
that thing.
Yeah.
Unusual knowing Sonny, he's pacing. Let him sweat it out. Just
I was gonna say, how long is it gonna take me before it warps it back into my bag? Check this out. This is the professor. It is Lee's axe or something from the show, I don't know. Or from the Telltale games, again, I don't know. Now, from what I know, this one is not indestructible. This one looks like it could have been, like, this could have reached the final game, right? It's fully stylized, it's fully textured. Yeah, no thanks. I could go for these guys, just to show it off. So it's not great. It's worse than the fire axe that you can find in the game. Thanks for telling me I got the miner hat acquired.
What kind of hat?
A hat used for mining in underground operations. Perchance. But anyways, yeah, this is a save file that's full of this shit. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, welcome to I really thought those would run out of ammo at some point. Does this one not run out either? Such a weird particle effect. So it is actually a finite number, and it does actually go down, but, like, it just takes fucking forever. Shotguns, double barrels there. Let's try out this knife, the Rambo knife, also titled Knife. So it's not indestructible. It has no stats written down. It has a hell of a lot of bloom on it. I only want one of you at a time, please. So it's not a bad knife. It is just limited in durability. From what I know, this knife is another piece of cut content that was used either in beta testing for the game or as a placeholder in the beta testing of the game. Believe it or not. But this knife is... You could get this in the first game naturally, like in gameplay, without cheating. There was... Back when Aftershocks first came out, it was kind of under deadline. And, yeah. It came out, and it was kind of a mess, just like Chapter 2. But, we all enjoyed Aftershocks. They relatively put it together well. Given the time they had to do it. But basically when Aftershocks first came out, this was on the floor. They accidentally placed it there in the courtyard during specifically the final battle sequence of the first game. This is pre Like, this is pre-Aftershocks content, so I don't know why it was added there. But, like, you know, man. You could find it on the ground in the church courtyard. And a few updates later, it got removed from the location as a spawn point, but wasn't removed from the game, obviously. But they added a note that said, "You missed me, too late," or something. And they removed the spawn point for this knife. So that's how I found that knife originally, back when the game came out. Which is pretty cool. And stuff, you know. Oh, okay. Wow. How did they put things here if the code is to import things? Because that room wasn't in the first game, so I'm assuming the import data would only use data from the first game. So, like, how are these here? And by the way, I'm pretty sure this might be in the first game as well. I just don't think it's been able to be acquired anywhere.
Magic.
This is the beta for the chainsaw. Basically, before they decided, hey, let's not make this thing look like a goofy ass, I don't know, a demon or something. I need to chainsaw for reference. This is the chainsaw, the final version, Dr. Teeth, as opposed to the beta version, chainsaw. And there's one major difference. Yeah, it's the handles. Basically,
Type weapon.
this one has one handle in the middle instead of two handles, one for each side. Because it kind of sucks like this. And you wouldn't see a chainsaw like this, right? It also is a lot louder. It seems. Or maybe not, it's not. I don't know, it kind of sounds like it. I'm fighting for my life. Trying to show off these things. Put it there. It's a piece of garbage. Get these things out of here. I love the chainsaw. I love the way it works. It's just, it's so impractical. I would have preferred something like the Ripper from Fallout in a game like this. The chainsaw, it's cool. Yeah. But like, yeah, no, it's just not practical. It uses up a big slot. And it's heavy. Hello, Fizz. Welcome back. Anyways, yeah, that's that for that. And I'm done. I gotta charge my controllers. I'll probably play something else though. I don't know. How do I end the stream? Pause? I'm probably going to play Call of Duty because that just finished.